Have you ever looked at your pet and just felt this overwhelming wave of love? Or maybe you've caught yourself talking to them like they're a tiny, furry person who understands every word. You're not alone, and you're definitely not crazy. That incredible connection you feel is real, and it's backed by some fascinating science. Today, we're diving deep into the powerful, unspoken bond between humans and their pets, exploring why these animals have become such an integral part of our lives. So, what is really going on when you're recuddling with your cat or playing fetch with your dog? It's not just a simple interaction. It's a biological dance. When you interact with your pet, your brain releases a hormone called oxytocin. This is often called the love hormone or cuddle chemical because it is the same one that helps mothers bond with their babies. This surge of oxytocin lowers your stress levels, reduces your heart rate, and creates a profound sense of well-being and connection. It's literally a chemical bond. And guess what? It's a two-way street. Studies have shown that when you pet your dog, their oxytocin levels go up too. They feel that same sense of love and security right back. This mutual hormonal release strengthens your relationship over time, creating a feedback loop of affection. It's a beautiful example of interspecies bonding that has been evolving for thousands of years. Think about it. Dogs were the first animals to be domesticated, and our relationship has been shaped by this shared biochemistry ever since. But the connection goes far beyond just brain chemistry. From a psychological standpoint, our pets fulfill some of our most fundamental human needs. In a world that can often feel isolating, pets offer unconditional love and acceptance. They don't judge us for our mistakes. They don't care what we look like, and they're always thrilled to see us. This unwavering support can be a powerful antidote to loneliness and depression. For many people, their pet is their most reliable and consistent source of companionship. Think about the structure and routine pets bring into our lives. A dog needs to be walked. A cat needs to be fed. A fish tank needs to be cleaned. These simple responsibilities provide a sense of purpose and daily structure, which is incredibly beneficial for mental health. They get us out of bed in the morning and encourage us to be active. A simple walk with your dog isn't just exercise. It's a chance to get fresh air, clear your head, and maybe even connect with other pet owners in your community. Pets are social catalysts. This brings us to the concept of attachment theory, originally used to describe the bond between infants and their caregivers. This theory also applies perfectly to our relationships with pets. We see them as part of our family, providing them with safety and care, and in return, they become a secure base for us. They're a source of comfort we can always return to after a tough day. Their presence alone can make a house feel like a home. This is why the loss of a pet can be so devastating yet as the loss of a significant attachment figure. Let's also talk about the health benefits, because they are truly remarkable. Beyond reducing stress, owning a pet has been linked to lower blood pressure and a reduced risk of heart disease. The simple act of petting an animal has a calming effect that can be measured physically. Pet owners, on average, tend to have lower cholesterol and triglyceride levels. Why? Partly because of the increased physical activity, especially with dogs, but also due to the stress-reducing effects we talked about earlier. Pets also teach us valuable life lessons. They teach us about responsibility, patience, and empathy. Caring for another living being forces us to think outside of ourselves. They teach us about living in the moment. A dog chasing a ball isn't worrying about yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's deadlines. They are purely experiencing the joy of the present, and that's a powerful reminder for us to do the same. They also teach us about loyalty and forgiveness. No matter how long you're gone, your dog is always ecstatic to see you return. This bond is so powerful that it's now being formally integrated into therapeutic settings. Animal-assisted therapy is used in hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and even prisons. Therapy dogs can calm anxious children, bring joy to the elderly, and help veterans cope with post-traumatic stress. Their non-judgmental presence creates a safe space for healing and connection, often succeeding where other methods fall short. The simple act of stroking a cat or watching fish in an aquarium can have a profound therapeutic effect. So, how did this incredible bond even begin? Let's look back at our shared history. The story of human-pet domestication isn't one of conquest, but of mutual benefit. Early humans and wolves likely started cooperating for survival. Wolves that were less fearful of humans might have scavenged near human camps, providing an early warning system against predators. In return, they got access to food scraps. Over generations, this partnership evolved. Humans began to select for traits like tameness and loyalty, eventually leading to the domestic dog we know and love today. A similar story played out with cats. As humans settled into agricultural societies and started storing grain, they attracted rodents. Cats, natural predators of rodents, were drawn to these settlements. Humans quickly realized the benefit of having these pest controllers around, and a mutually beneficial relationship was born. Unlike dogs, cats largely domesticated themselves, choosing to cohabitate with us on their own terms. This might explain their more independent nature, but the bond is no less real. This ancient partnership is coded into our DNA. We are drawn to creatures with baby-like features, large eyes, big heads, playful behavior. This is known as the baby schema or kineshema. It triggers our nurturing instincts, the same ones designed to make us care for our own young. It's no coincidence that many of our beloved pets, from puppies and kittens to even smaller animals like hamsters, possess these very features. Our brains are hardwired to find them cute and want to protect them. In conclusion, the bond you share with your pet is a complex and beautiful tapestry woven from threads of biology, psychology, and shared history. It's the oxytocin rush when they greet you at the door. It's the unconditional love that gets you through a hard week. It's the routine of a morning walk that keeps you grounded. Our pets are more than just animals living in our homes. They are family members, confidants, and healers. They connect us to the natural world and to our own capacity for love and empathy. So, the next time you find yourself having a full-blown conversation with your furry friend, remember the incredible science and history behind that moment. You're participating in an ancient, life-affirming ritual that makes both of your lives richer. Give your pet an extra hug today, because that connection is one of the most precious things we have. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the human-animal bond, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me about your pet and what makes your bond so special. See you in the next video.